guys, this is your Colonel speaking, and ladies and gents, we have new events, so we're going to check them out, but yes, I am back, at least at this point in time. Anyway, we'll see if that lasts. I don't know. I have been absent for the last couple of events, and I apologize for that, but anyway, we're going to get into the Valentine's Day events and see what we got here. But anyway, first of all, so here we go. So daily reward during the event, log in every day to get super wishing coin times 1, gems and rose times 50. So we're going to get 50 roses per day, as well as the super wishing coin, which means it is the wishing coin, wishing fountain event. So that's pretty cool. We'll claim those. And what's this? Oh, Valentine's Day gift. Happy Valentine's Day. May the auspicious occasion of Valentine's Day shower endless love, wealth, and benevolence on all of you. So, yours, Lutz and Emily. Okay, interesting. So, we get, I think this is a one-time thing, a one-time deal. So, we're getting 100 roses, 500 gems, and 5 super wishing coins to start us off on the Valentine's event. And then, of course, for the daily reward, we're going to get 50 roses per day and 1 super wishing coin. So there we go. Alright, so those are all done. So now, let's see, we're going to go over to, I guess actually, I haven't done, yeah, let's do cool events first. So, first of all, we have the magic portal, and again, as a free-to-play player, you generally get around 2,500 is usually the ceiling. So I got close to that this time. I got 2,470, and I do not want a copy of Cruz, thank you very much, and I don't really want an ice blink skin either. But and normally I get orbs on this event, but I think this time around I'm going to go for scrolls, because I did, I spent quite a few scrolls in the carry event, the carry summoning event. I think I spent around, how many did I spend? I think 800 or so, something like that. So so I am a little short on scrolls, so I think we're gonna get scrolls here for the next event that's coming up, the next summoning event, which isn't for what? It's probably, is it going to be next week? Oh, it is going to be next week, isn't it? Okay, I think it's going to be next week. So I'm going to grab 24 heroic scrolls here. Generally, the orbs are a better deal, I guess, but I have 76 orbs, so I have plenty for the next event, the next orb event. But I'm pretty short on scrolls for the next summoning event. I got 150, so I really don't have too many. So we're going for scrolls this time. I think that will do just fine. And next up, we got the value packages. So you can get a carry copy for $99.99, which is ridiculous, but I guess if you are a spender, there you go. You got a copy of carry, really nice. And then for $69.99, you get, is this a new skin? Heroic Knight. Okay, yeah. So we got a new Tara Valentine's Day skin here. So let's see, let's check that out. So it is a limited skin. Oh, alright, that's pretty cool actually. I like that quite a bit. So Heroic Knight, I like that quite a bit more than his previous skin. Stats wise, I guess, I don't know, it's +4 damage reduce, +5 control immune, and +4 speed. Speed is actually really nice for Tara because you want him to get his ability off as soon as possible before he dies. So yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. And of course, damage reduce and control immune are going to keep him in the battle longer. So yeah, I think this is probably a better skin than the other one, looks wise and stats wise as well. From the day of being knighted, Tara has sworn his loyalty to his true love queen. However, seems his queen does not need his protection that much. So there you go. So that's for $69.99. And of course you are also getting what are these? These are love letters. So these are for the Valentine's Day event. So you can get love letters here as well as roses, all for the Valentine's Day event. And then of course you're getting wishing coins and gems as well. So there you go. Those are your value packages. And for the wishing fountain event, we need to get, of course, 300 to complete the event, and I think I only have 150 right now, so I don't know. But of course, I guess if you're spinning 8, if you're getting 10 spins for 8 coins at a time, you only need 240 to complete this event. But I may still be a little shy. I'm only at 150 right now, so we'll see how I do here. But I generally pull it out towards the end somehow. So we'll see how we do. But basically, for a full completion of the event, you're going to get 8 profit orbs and 8 super wishing coins, and then you're also getting 300 roses, and we'll see what they do here in a moment. But you're also getting 5 glorious relics and a copy of what's her name? I can't even remember. Jorah. That's right. So you get a Jorah as well. She's really not top tier anymore. She was only top tier for a really short time, actually. But you know, if you're building Jorah, there you go. And otherwise, she's some nice food. But anyway, next up we got Shelter Mission. So oh cool, let's see. So you can get a Sigmund copy for the Fortress faction. It looks like a lot of PvE heroes here. Sigmund and Heartwatcher are the 2 primo I can't think right now. I just gave blood at the blood event, so I am a little dizzy, and that's what I'm blaming it on. But anyway, yeah, I am a blood donor, and if you are not a blood donor, I don't judge you for it, but I recommend being one, because it is a good thing to do. But I am a little dizzy, and having trouble with my thoughts here. But anyway, yeah, these are Sigmund and Heartwatcher are the premium PvE heroes. They're great for boss damage and such, fighting bosses. And then you got Kamath here from the Shadow faction. And I've always liked Kamath. I just like his design. I think he's cool looking. But he's more of a PvE hero, PvP hero, and not a really great PvP hero at that. So, And then finally we got a Scary. He's a pretty good PvE hero. Sorry, well, he's good at PvP and PvE, but you generally need more than one, so two or more Scaries in order to be truly effective. And then last of all we have the two assassins from the Light and Dark factions. You got Amavor and Faithblade. So there we go. And basically how these work, of course, is you need 4 warriors to get Sigmund, because he's a warrior, and we only have 1 right now. So, and then what else? Then you need 1 5-star hero as well to get your Sigmund copy. And basically it's taking your 5-star hero from your collection and putting it in your bag as a Sigmund. So that's kind of nice. It saves you a little bit of space in your collection and puts it in your bag so that you can pull it out if you need it for the heroic summoning event, which will be coming up in a couple of weeks, I guess. So we can't really do Sigmund at the moment. Can we do Kamath? Let's see, we have a couple of rangers there. So we're almost there, but not quite. And we have, of course, plenty of 5-stars there. And for Heart Watcher, let's see. Oh yeah, we got all sorts of assassins here. Perfect. So I'm not sure which ones I want to use, but I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead and do that, I guess. Well, actually, let's see. Can we do that? That's not going to help us, is it? Yeah, we've got to commit. So we'll commit to that, I guess. And actually, I don't really have a 5-star that I want to trade at the moment. So we'll hold off on that one as well. And lastly, let's see if we can get a Scary here. So, oh yeah, we got our 4, I want to say sorcerers, but I know that's wrong. What are they? Mages, thank you. There we go. So we got our 4 mages there. And who do we want to trade here? Let's see. I guess let's get rid of this guy. He's not very useful. So there we go. We'll grab our Scary. There we go. So of course, with each of these you get 2 pieces of 4-star gear. And so if you get all 4 of these heroes, you're going to get 2 full sets of the 4-star gear, which is really nice. Especially because Grey Dwarf's Blessing is on this time as well. So we'll talk about that momentarily. But first, for Amavor and Faithblade, you're going to need 2 dark 5-stars or 2 light 5-stars to get Faithblade, and 2,000 gems. And generally I just don't spend on these because it's just not really worth it, in my opinion. You know, even if you're trading a couple of, I mean, Amavor and Faithblade are basically food heroes anyway. So trading 2 food heroes for 1 food hero just really isn't that good enough. It's not a good idea, in my opinion. But if you are building Amavor or Faithblade and you need 1 more for, you know, E5 or something like that, then it might be worth it for you. But generally I don't buy the Light and Dark heroes from the Shelter mission ever. And lastly we go to Grey Dwarf's Blessing. As I said, you can get a couple of full sets of 4-star gear in the Shelter mission, and that of course you can convert to 5-star gear here. But I generally just save those and convert them to 5-star gear in my blacksmith shop. It's cheaper, I think, to do it that way. But I do like to do the 5-star to 6-star conversion here, and the 6-star to class specific suits here. So I could probably use an Oracle suit, since I'm going to have an E3 E3 Amun-Ra soon, and she's just got 6-star gear, so I might want to get an Oracle suit for her. Other than that, though, I think I have all the other suits I need right now. I got plenty of Ranger suits and War Master suits for my Rangers and Warriors. Most of my team consists of Rangers and Warriors. I have a single Assassin suit, which I just use on my Heart Watcher for PvE. And then I have a Weaver's suit on my Ada, and she's really my only mage, so I'm pretty good on class specific gear right now, but I could use some priest gear for my Amun-Ra, so we'll see if that materializes later on. Of course, the Great Horse Blessing does go for 2 weeks, so you don't need to get it all this week. You can wait till next week if you need to save up some gems or something like that. But anyway, there we go. Those are your regular events, and now we're going to check out the Valentine's Day event. So pairing reward, basically, I guess. So you can buy these letters here for how much? Let's see. Oh, they cost 800 gems a piece. Wow, that's pretty expensive. So you can purchase extra letters here if you need them. And basically, you're just doing what is this? Okay, yeah. So here you can basically uncover a hero. You got the male heroes on this side and the female heroes on this side, right? And it's pretty nice. You got light and dark heroes as well. Obviously Carrie isn't here yet, but you can get an Amun-Ra or a Garuda here. But Tara is over here for the gentleman's side, so that's pretty nice. You can get a Tara, you can get Augustin, Unimax 3000. So it's some pretty nice heroes there on the male side of things. And basically, I don't have any of these. I don't have any letters yet, love letters, but basically I think you just spend them here on whichever side, and I think it says here after 24. So once you've done 25 of these, it will automatically give you one of the heroes, basically. And of course, each time you throw a love letter in, you're going to get gold, spirit, hero promotion stones, magic dust, monster souls, or chaos stones. And then once you get enough love letters, then once you get 25, you automatically get something. You automatically get one of the heroes out of here, I guess. But I think you have to get a hero on the gentleman's side and a hero on the lady's side, and once you pair those, you get those two heroes. Basically, is how it works. So you're gonna have to put at least, or you're gonna have to put. So if you get lucky, you might flip one of the heroes here before you get to 25, but you automatically get a hero once you get to 25. So that's how that works. And what did it say was sources of the love letters are the purchasing with gems for 800 gems per love letter. That's pretty expensive. You can get them in Emily's Rose Garden, and packages of oath and value packages. So basically, you have to buy these love letters unless you're getting them in Emily's Rose Garden. So let's go check out Emily's Rose Garden, and there it is. And so we have 150 roses so far, and basically you can just you can purchase 40 for 35 roses. You can purchase 40 love letters, which of course is not a guaranteed. It's not a guarantee to get the 2 heroes that you need here, because you need 50 love letters to get your heroes. So you can get 40 from Emily's Rose Garden, and then you're going to have to purchase the other 10 roses that you need for this event. Does that make sense? Now obviously if you get lucky, you can, if you get lucky, you'll get 40, you get both heroes with 40 love letters, but that's probably fairly unlikely. So you're probably going to have to purchase those other 10 roses somehow. So I think you can purchase them here. So you can get another 10 here with the Romantic Oath for $19.99, which isn't, it's not too spendy, I guess. And then of course, if you really want to go spend, you can purchase the Eternal Oath for $99.99, and that gets you love letters and roses and all sorts of other exciting things there. So there you go. Those are the 2 special Valentine's Day packages you can buy. But going back to Emily's Rose Garden, so of course the roses, you get roses in your campaign loot. So make sure you're checking that every 10 hours at least, in order to maximize the number of roses you get. But I would probably recommend getting these 40 love letters. So you probably want to maximize that. And of course, this goes for another day or so after the Valentine's events are over. So just wait. Just basically collect these, see how many you get, and then you can spend them all on the last day. Of course, you're going to want to, this ends a little bit earlier than that, so you are going to want to purchase these 40 love letters and spend them here before the event ends. But then all these other things, you can just wait and purchase once you know how many roses you end up with after this week's over. So there you go. So you can get some good things here, obviously. Obviously the exclusive orange artifact is going to be the best prize. But you can also get just a regular orange artifact for $350. You can get elite hero shards for 240. I should say elite heroes. So you can get 50 elite hero shards for 240, limited to twice. So you can get 2 elite heroes out of this event. And then you're limited to 3 regular heroes, regular 5-star heroes in shard form, and then you got your other prizes here. So just make sure. So I would probably prioritize getting I'd probably purchase the love letters, the 40 love letters, as soon as you can. Of course, they're 35 each, aren't they? So to get the 40 love letters, you're going to have to save up quite a bit. So just make sure that you purchase those before the events are over next week. Anyway, there you go. So some interesting Valentine's Day events there. And lastly, let's just look at our notice here and see if we missed anything. So we've got server merges, blah 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 blah. What else? Let's see. Flipped Emily's Rose Garden, packages of Oath. So Tara, limited skin we talked about there. Oh, Michelle, Valentine's Day limited skin. True Love Queen is online. Since the designated hero at the flipped event to obtain it. Oh, okay, interesting. So you can get Michelle's skin through the flipped event. Interesting. And of course we have biographies for Oberon, Bleeker and Margaret now, if you are interested in those. They're usually pretty cringy, I must say, but they're kind of fun to read sometimes. So, Michelle's limited skin, I want to see that. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. So once you pair up someone, if you pair up Tara and Michelle in this event, then you get an elite light hero and Michelle's limited skin, True Love Queen. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my god, that's nice. That is really nice. She looks badass. I love it. Wow, that's a really beautiful skin. Yeah, I like that a lot. Deification of love. Defecation. Oh my goodness, what am I saying? Deification of love. It's Queen Michelle's faith, but something troubles her recently. That is her knight's overprotection. Okay. Anyway, this is plus 5 HP, plus 3 attack, and plus 4 speed for Michelle. So that's pretty cool. Michelle, of course, is not really a top tier hero anymore, really, but it's a pretty cool skin nonetheless. And if you can complete all pairings, you get the Golden Crown, which is a great artifact, of course, and 50 glorious relics. So let's see how this works again. So every time you spend a love letter here, you have a 1%. Well, you'll have like a 2% chance if you spend a love letter, and a 3% chance, and so on. And then finally, the 25th time that you spend, you're gonna automatically get a hero there. And then once they are paired, then you get the 2 heroes, basically. Yeah, that's how it works. So basically, for free-to-play players, you will probably get, maybe, if you're lucky, a single pairing. And, obviously, to get the crown, you're going to have to purchase quite a few of these love letters. So that's you're basically spending to get the crown and the 50 glorious relics. And then, so can you choose? I don't think you can choose, can you? Yeah, I guess you can't choose, it's just at random. So, getting Tara and Michelle together, it's going to be really random. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, for free-to-play players, your best bet, I would probably purchase these 40 love letters here, if you can, and just see what you get here. And then other than that, like I said, to get a guaranteed pairing, you are going to need these 10 extra love letters from the Romantic Oath for 19.99. So anyway, there we go, everybody. Those are your Valentine's Day events, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I am your Colonel, signing off. Remember, as always, that karma can be a real bitch sometimes, but sometimes she is very, very lovely and rewards you handsomely. So be careful with it out there, gentlemen. Anyway, and ladies, I am your Colonel, signing off, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.